So hey there guys, welcome back to the channel one more time. Now this is a quick video. I was doing something in the motorcycle, like I was installing the let me just show you, LED projector light from the Vaishnu to the motorcycle. It's done, but more about it in the next video. But today in this video I'm going to talk about the installation of the Art of Motorcycle handlebar, which you will have seen the unboxing, and I've also given a post regarding it. Let me just concentrate today on how I installed it and what all things I had to alter in the motorcycle to have this handlebar completely properly installed on the motorcycle. So yep, the first and the very obvious alteration that had to be done was the clutch cable. Now if you guys can see, the clutch cable is completely out of its holder. Okay, it's completely out and it's going straight to the holder over here, and I did not have to take it out from here and take it from here. It's going from its stock route, but it just that I had to take off it from the clamp over here. This particular clamp, it's not going through the clamp anymore. So that's there, and that accommodated for the rise in the handle. So if I now completely turn the handle on the right hand side, you could see that the clutch cable is a little bit stretched, but still there is a lot of leverage there. As you could see, I'm moving it with my hand and still a lot of leverage is there, so no problem. That solves the issue of the clutch cable with the handlebar. Kids. And yep, I also had to reroute the throttle cable. So if you could see, this is the throttle cable, right? And it generally goes through this particular clamp underneath this and goes from over here to the throttle body, but now they are kept above it so that it gets that extra leverage, and that accommodates for the rise in the handlebar. So that's another thing which I had to do for this handlebar. Okay, and doing so had solved the issue completely. Okay, and another thing, yep, this is one thing guys, mostly people forget about it or don't pay much attention to it. That is the brake hose. Okay, now the brake hose also is of a particular length which is made for the stock handlebar. So even if you are using a handlebar riser, this issue should be looked upon if you install a handlebar riser. So if you see, if I turn the handle completely on the left hand side, the brake hose is also kind of stretched, but still in a doable condition, not that bad. I had made a particular solution over here by tying it to this small clamp over here. Now why I did so, because otherwise what happens whenever I turn the handle completely on the right hand side, this hose from here used to come above it, and when again I used to turn it on the left hand side, it used to stay over here, and that in turn made it more tight when I moved the handle on the left hand side. So now what happened, when I tied it with this cable tie over here, it is not moving from its place and it's staying comfortable, although a little bit stretched, but still that much is doable. So if you're using an inclined handlebar riser or anything like that, please check it in your bike as well. This could be checked even with the tank on. Not necessarily you have to remove the tank and check it. Just move your motorcycle's handlebar to the extreme left hand side and check whether this particular hose, the brake hose, is comfortable or not, because it is very important guys. Matters about brakes are very, very important. Apart from that, yep, the handlebar, the bar ends, they are all good, but this one on the throttle side was touching the throttle grip a little bit, so I had to add 2 washers over here so that it just shifts a little bit on the right hand side and the throttle grip could move freely. And also I had to cut it a little bit. If you could see it properly, I had to cut it a little bit, otherwise it was touching the handlebar over here and causing a little bit of resistance, so got to get rid of it. But I did it in a messed up way. Maybe in future when I get a new grip, I will do it in a very in a better way. So that's about it. That solves the issue of the throttle as well. So no other issue as such that I had faced with this handlebar. I'm going to come up with a ride review of this handlebar very soon. That's it, guys. That's it for this for the installation procedure of this handlebar. Now installing the handlebar is a straightforward procedure, guys. There's no rocket science over here. You just need to remove the stock handlebar from its position and install it after removing all these. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to share my feedback on the installation procedure of the Arrow motorcycle handlebar. These are the challenges that I had faced regarding the clutch and the throttle and the brake hose as well. So and that those were the solutions which I could figure out, and they are good. They're absolutely doing their job perfectly fine. See you very soon in the next video, wherein I'm going to discuss about the installation of the LED projector headlight which you just saw. Okay, stay tuned. Have a nice evening, guys. Bye bye.